Welcome back. This podcast explores the beautiful space where generosity occurs through ancient and modern writings from all cultures, seeking deeper wisdom for fun development work. If you like this podcast, please rate or review in your favorite podcast app. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that the relationship with donors is only about asking or thanking. A donor gives, and we thank them and report back on the impact their gift has. Yet relationships with donors can be so much more than that. This week, I'm reading a story from Aesop's Fables titled Lion and the Mouse, told sometime between 620 and 564 BC. Quote, "A lion lay asleep in the forest, his great head resting on his paws. A timid little mouse came upon him unexpectedly, and in her fright and haste to get away, ran across the lion's nose. Aroused from his sleep, the lion laid his huge paw angrily on the tiny little creature to kill her. 'Spare me,' begged the poor little mouse. 'Please let me go, and someday I will be sure to repay you.' The lion was much amused to think that a mouse could ever help him, but he was generous and finally let the mouse go. Some days later, while stalking his prey in the forest, the lion was caught in the toils of a hunter's nest. Unable to free himself, he filled the forest with his angry roaring. The mouse knew the voice and quickly found the lion struggling in the net. Running to one of the great ropes that bound him, she knotted until it parted, and soon the lion was free. 'You laughed when I said I would repay you,' said the mouse. 'And now you can see that even a mouse can help a lion.' No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted." Unquote. Relationships with donors can be filled with small kindnesses. It's the time we spend getting to know them and showing them that we see them for who they are. It's the opportunities to give a kind word. It's giving space to the donor to find more meaning in their lives. And sometimes it's even practical help. During the toilet paper shortage of COVID, one of my clients had an excess of toilet paper and actually offered it to donors. A kindness is never wasted in our relationships with donors. Let's reflect on one question this week. What kindness can you give to a donor this week? Share this podcast if you enjoy these 5-minute reflections, and subscribe to receive these reflections released every Monday. To explore fundraising coaching deeper, visit ServingNonprofits.com. See you next week.